Houston.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
All right, because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
An 8-point differential. Pass to Horry to win the run. He buries it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the paint. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Olajuwon. Rebound, Brooklyn. Drive by Brown. Irving for 3. Pass to Curry. Now here's Durant. Pulls it from 20. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Durant's got 5.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Horry. Nice D from Durant.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And another miss by Houston. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, BA. So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, oh, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back. Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look.
Why is it glitching every time?
Chalk up 2 there.
Every time I shoot, it glitches.
Keeping with the current possession.
Outside Curry. Here's Aldridge. And it's in.
This dude has to be hacking.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Ellie. Here's Olajuwon. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And I think another key will be, can they continue to hit that mid-range shot? They've been very effective there early on. Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Durant drives in.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
First team foul. Rocket substitution.
Off the inbound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The kick out to Johnson. And a miss there on the triple. The Rockets trail. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Houston. Kenny Smith. He has the line with 2 shots.
First free throw is good. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Over to the wing. He tries for three. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Here's Maxwell. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Nets. They lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Fires from deep. Griffin pulls down the board. The Nets with the lead.
Bro, why do you gotta hack for, bro?
Nails it.
So obvious you're hacking.
Not the most natural ball handler. This is what Mills prefers to do. Catch and shoot.
Here's Ellie. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Sinks it from distance.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Outside Mills. To the wing on the left. To the middle. Here's Sharp. No good. And Houston the other way now. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Maxwell. Here's Smith. Here's Olajuwon. It's stolen by Drummond. Fast break, Brooklyn. Now here's Durant. Covered by Smith. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The defense has to be careful. Kevin Durant has hops, taking the ball straight to the rim.
Pass to Ori. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. Guarded by Durant. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Give him 8.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And the jam by Drummond.
It's not letting me switch.
Kevin Durant easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
Pass to Ellie. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Beyond the arc. The kick out. Curry. Jacks up a 3. 3-point land. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Accurate from deep. Durant's a gifted shooter. One of the best we've ever seen.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And they get it back.
Oh my God, bro. Look at this game.
Tries again. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And the Rockets call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And your Brooklyn Nets. Your Brooklyn Nets.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Ellie. Here's Bullard. Sinks the tray.
Bullard.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
From deep. The shot that time not on target. So Houston will take it the other way. To the inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Inside. Here's Aldridge. And Aldridge with the slam.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Curry with a steal. Pass to Durant. There's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Bullard. 4-3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
What quickness by KD on the drive, cutting up the defense with that shot.
Here's Cassell. Brooks from outside. Drills it from deep.
3.
Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
They have no answer defensively inside.
On the wing, Brooks. From behind the arc. The rebound by the Nets. They've led by as many as 11. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Smith into the lane. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Kevin Durant with a rebound. Here's Irving. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Houston with the ball. 11-point game. Up top, Smith. Pass to Cassell. Kept alive. Bullard can't hit.
Very cold start to the second
Why are we
half.
not stealing
1
that?
for 5, looking for some continuity.
Houston calls timeout. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
So it's Brooklyn now. Knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 24.
When Kevin Durant is shooting this efficiently, it's lights out. Defense better make a change.
Here's Ellie. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 11 points in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line. Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Good on both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Irving. Count it. Good. And the Nets lead by 11.
His ability to freeze the defender and then take off. Kyrie makes plays that others just can't.
Pass to Ellie. Back to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Brooks has got 5 now.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Knocks down the long J.
So good at pulling up off the dribble. Kyrie completely under control the whole time.
That's tipped. And stolen by Irving. Here's Claxton.
Fucking hacking son of a bitch.
Finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Vernon Maxwell. One time from the line.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Curry with it. Checked by Brooks. Tipped away. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets. In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Thorpe.
Rockets foul. Scott Brooks.
Timeout call. Houston.
Team second.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Come on, everybody. We got teachers for everybody.
to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Here's Smith. Here he goes. Oh, denied by Durant. Mills with it. Guarded by Smith. Tipped. Pass to Durant. On the wing, Durant. From the stripe. On the wing, Durant. Second chance shot. And the jumper is on the mark. Durant's got 26.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Here's Olajuwon. Drummond defending. Pass to Olajuwon. And he goes in for the dunk.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Here's Olajuwon. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 5. On the take. Rebound, Brooklyn.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Third team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
Timeout called. Houston.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots. Rockets timeout. Who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And the second free throw is good.
Because of his talent, any team KD is on, they will always have a chance to compete.
Smith into the lane. Down low. Olajuwon. And the layup is good. 12 points for him.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets earning this break. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now here's Irving. Outside Curry. And too long on the shot. Brooks, right side. Pass to Olajuwon. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Durant. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Lets the three fly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to be on Bruce Brown. And he's good on the first of 3.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. The Nets with a lead. Pass to Brown. And he gets that one.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Bullard. Curry with a steal.
Bro, you gotta be fucking hacking.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
That's fucking bullshit.
Timeout, Houston. Defense, and you're free. Who wants what? Come on, make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over the last break. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Thanks for that, Allie. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers, but since the break, he's been a disaster.
From deep three-point range. From downtown. Rebounded by the Nets. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Irving. And the Nets miss again. The Rockets trail. Pass to Bullard. Here's Olajuwon. Defended by Brown. Here's Horry. Smith right side. Off target from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
It's Brown on the wing. Outside Durant.
He didn't have his feet planted.
So the Nets making a switch here.
Now, into the lineup for your Nets.
And so it's Brooklyn with it.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
The deep three from Durant. From beyond the arc and then some. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Pass to Bullard. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. On the wing, Curry. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. And the Rockets with possession here. Down by 12. Here's Bullard. For three, Smith. Drops in the three.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Fourth quarter.
Here's Durant. Misses the layup. Houston with the ball. Here's Maxwell. Offline with a three. Brooklyn calls timeout. They're ahead by 9. A minute 42 left in the fourth.
Substitution for the Rockets. Otis Ford.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
With the drive. Here's Maxwell. Great D that time from Irving. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And it's the Rockets with the ball.
That's a tough walk back. A couple of those plays back.
14.
And the Rockets making a change here.
Rocket substitution.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Another thing that's obviously helped them is how hot they've been from the three-point line throughout the game.
Pass to Olajuwon. Oh, Drummond with the block.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Here's Olajuwon. It's tipped. Here's Ori. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Robert Ory.
The shot's good.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Durant. Pass to Drummond. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it.
Substitutions for your Nets.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And here's Mills for 3. Offensive board. The kick out to Dragic. From deep. Can't connect. So we see the Nets taking the